Hello there and good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. So for this afternoon I've decided to return to the Nurburgring for one last time and see how we fare. It's a little bit of a, I was a bit unsure whether I should bother streaming or not this afternoon, but I thought, what the hell, let's just go for one more and see how I fare. It's proper last minute. Normally I'd have started the stream and done a little bit of practice before the qualifying, but I'm going to jump straight in this time, see how we load up and see how we load up and see how we go. Oh, you're right, Alex? Are you online at the moment, or are you just chilling watching telly and whatnot? I think the Formula 1's on as well this afternoon, so yeah, I'm just hoping on a bit of a nice quiet chill. I know Super GT's got a stream going on, so I'm hoping I can just have a nice little quiet one with a few of the regulars, and hopefully I won't make a fool of myself, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, awesome, nice little morning's work. I've been I've had a day off today. I've been out swimming with my son this morning. We went out and had a bite to eat for lunch. And just got a couple of free hours this afternoon, so I thought I'd have a go at squeezing a race in. So yeah, we'll just see how we go. Oh yeah, got to keep my headset on charge. Need to go see the old dear now. Oh, okay, yeah, got to do your bit. Go get a nice meal cooked for you on a Sunday. Awesome. So yeah, normally, like I say, I'd have done a little bit of practice, but this one's just going to be load up, qualify and go, and hope that I can get a reasonable run in. But yeah, we'll see. Normally, nice bit of home baked cake. Yeah, man, like a nice bit of cake. Yeah, as you can probably see, I like a bit of cake. Alright, let's get the old quali set up, rocking. Right, I have noticed I don't have my, let's just check my sound. Yeah, that's okay. I haven't turned crew chief on yet. Let's get him rocking and rolling.
Radio check. Spotter radio check. That's the end of the session. P8.
Right, I'm not going to actually get any sound for myself because my headset's plugged into my PlayStation controller. Now that should be better.
Radio check.
Yes,
Spotter
I
radio
can
check.
Chief. Awesome. Right. Control. Enter. Let's get back to full screen. No, I'm not going to do a double. Well, I'm not planning on doing a double. Just looking at hitting up a single race, but we'll see what happens. See how the time goes. Right.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
Right then, let's get out and go.
Track's
Oh,
clear.
you're right, Firma.
Push.
Nice one,
Okay,
buddy.
Doc, you've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
It's a bit cloudy out over the Nurburgring today. We're not baked in sunshine, a bit overcast. Yeah, I haven't been on the track since Thursday. Well, tell a lie, I hooked up with the ERT boys Friday night and on the PlayStation and done a little bit of Spa to see what it's like. And to be fair, it's very, very pretty. It looks really good. Really good. Colophony have done an amazing job. I mean, the track feels a lot smoother. It seems a little bit more to it in this. And the transition on and off of curbs as well. These cars seem to bounce a lot more. But yeah, it is really nicely done. I mean, it's my first time on GT in a couple of months, Oh, you right, Ribs? You right, Rory? But yeah, pleasantly surprised. They've done a really good job. Right, so that was my lap of the day. I've literally just loaded up and jumped straight in.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, exactly, Ribs. GT is so smooth though. It is really nice. Okay, so this split is going off against my all-time best of a 51.4 that I'd done in my last qualifying session. Yeah, that was for the second race on Thursday. Got off to a good start and then killed myself halfway through the first lap.
You'll need to stop for more fuel.
But it did lead to, yeah, a really, really good drive. Really enjoyed it. You alright, Hunty? So already I'm only looking at a mid 52 on this one. And that mid 52 is already slipping away. So I want to get into the 51s ideally on this next lap, just to get me into the 10 for the start, or into the top 5. Let's see what we can do.
2.628.
Yeah, this is the Nurburgring circuit. Yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see. I never intend on doing that. But I'm definitely no pro. Oh, you're right, half the race gone. Bit of a Sunday afternoon chill. Wow, it's meant to be a quiet one. We've already got 11 people. Wicked. Okay, so that's about a 52 flat, I think.
That puts you 1.4 seconds off the pace.
We'll take that, we'll take that. Yeah, 52.0. Yeah, buddy. Right. Oh, you're right, LVO. Nice one. And in. Wow, wicked. Wicked. So yeah, quite happy with that. Starting P10, hopefully. Let's see if there's any names that we recognise. Or that I recognise. Jerome, I remember Jerome. I think it's Jerome that we were racing on Thursday. Joe Hart. Yeah, we remember Joe Hart. I'm pretty sure he's Snake. And that's pretty much it. I'm sure Joe Hart was Snake. We had him in one of the street. You've lost 400 iRating this week. How is that possible? Oh, you had a DQ, didn't you? Right, let's get into my race setup. Playing some World War Z for some nice chill this afternoon. DQ a couple of quits. Oh, but yeah, as a YouTuber once says, there's nothing like a good rage quit to clear the mind.
That's the end
This
of the
race is tough on SR. No one on the sticky list. Wicked. Cheers, mate. No joke. I haven't done too badly, to be fair. I've done 3 races and 4 races this week, and I haven't fared that badly. So it's not rage. I just get wrecked. Yeah. I think, what was it, on one of them I wrecked myself. Well, two of them I should have wrecked myself, but one of them I properly killed myself and then still come back for a P6.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now.
Pit stop, clear tyres.
Okay.
Nice. Ah, and this is the point. Oh, I need some reason. I didn't get a notification in the stream when I subbed and rang the bell. Yeah, remember to smash that bell, because yeah, if you don't smash it, it sometimes don't work. Physical rage quit can cause hardware damage. Yeah. Yes, I need to watch out for the Schumacher-esque curves. That I just took I was a little bit. It's just lap 1. I pushed through there. I was a bit pumped for being in the top 3, and yeah, I just took a bit too much, and yeah, put it in the wall. But hopefully that's a lesson learned. But well, we'll see. Never say never, because I know I've made the same mistakes more than once. But yeah, I will try. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you don't drive the BMW, so yeah, I imagine that'll work in the Ferrari. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'll settle into my rhythm and see if I can experiment a little.
The track temp is 20 Celsius, 60 minutes.
Cheers, mate. Right, it must be
Follow
about
car
time.
number 34 in the left lane.
There we go. Right. Cheers, Ribs. Take it flat in the 488. Yeah, I don't. I wonder if they're going to do it, if they're going to nerf the 488 at all. Yeah, be safe. I will do my best. Yeah, I wonder if the 488's going to get a little bit of a nerf at the end of this season.
Get ready, going green.
Because it seems stronger this season than before. Used to be quite a lot of Porsches. Now it seems like the Ferrari is the go-to car. I mean, look at it. I'm just one Beamer in a pack of Ferrari.
Okay, Doug, please stay calm. Focus.
Green flag.
I think we should just play Spot the Beamer in this race. Wahey!
Go right.
That had trouble written all over it. I mean, really, it's lap 1, guys. This isn't daily race B. I mean, really? Cracks me up. 2 freebies. We buy one, or we take one, and we get one free. And we get a little bit of a gap behind us to settle in. Oh, you alright, Lenny? Yeah, it's crazy. I bet they've never even heard of Woosah and just being calm. Yeah, there's no going through there in fifth. It's the fourth gear for me, mate.
Malaysia is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, man, my Sunday afternoon's going sweet. Had a nice Sunday morning, nice lay-in. Yeah, been out swimming with my son. We then went out, had some food. And then back for a bit of chill time this afternoon.
1 minute 55.704.
So I'm back to my 6th place. That'll be 3 races on the trot, 6th place. But it's a bit too early to count my chickens, as they say. Especially Constantin behind, he looks pretty foisty. But on the plus side, we've survived the first lap. We'll just see if we can survive a few more.
Time was at 152.82.
Car right.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, if I'm doing 52.8s and he's still catching and going for the pass,
Oh, Doc. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
I'll just leave him to it. 52.8 for me is a really nice lap time. We'll see if he can tow us along. Yeah, cheers, mate. Oh, he's really pushing. He's taking a lot of liberties.
The gap to Malaysia ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Oh, he's slinging it over the curbs. If I'd done that, I'll be up on 2 wheels. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheers, guys.
Seventh position. Lap time was
I lost the second that lap.
153.83.
car ahead. Go right.
Alright, Doc, we think our refueling window will open after 37 minutes. Closes
Didn't
after
expect to see
49
Sebastian.
minutes. The gap behind us now, 1.1.
Hopefully he's a little bit rattled. And we'll be able to make something of it. It seems like we're pulling away slowly from the guys behind. We'll take that. But yeah, definitely starting to feel a bit better with the brakes in the GTEs, with the last adjustment and these trusty Thrustmaster pedals. It's doing me alright. We've got a new sub, Hamda. Awesome. Welcome to the channel, my man. Thanks for dropping a sub. It's really appreciated. Top man. Oh, I'm assuming you're a man. It's very rare that there's ladies watching this type of content. But yeah, many thanks. Glad to have you aboard. Lost a bit of time to the guys behind. They're catching me. Or should I say I've lost a bit of time to the Ferraris behind.
Okay, Doc, don't let this guy distract you.
Right, eyes forward. Come on, let's keep flying the BMW flag.
1 minute, 53.47.
Yes, gaggle. Yeah, as the weeks go on, it does seem like more and more Ferraris are joining the grid. That's a good point. That's a good point, Lenny. We'll find out in a sec. What's the strength of field?
1533.
Okay, 1533. So this will be the bottom split for this race, I think.
Your videos on their drink, man.
So I'm at 18 something, and I'm car number 8. So there's definitely, even though it's a 1500 split, or yeah, strength of field, there's got to be way over 2K, isn't it? Or comfortably over 2Kers. And if I get a reasonable result, I should be over the 1900 mark at the end of this. Yes, exactly.
1 minute 53.316.
Yeah, and they're, like Fabuki says, they are bickering up front. Oh, we've got lap traffic. Looks like that Ford GT's getting himself into a little bit of a mess. But he's done a very good job of letting everyone through.
Clear right. Clear.
Core. If I'd have turned in, I'd have been turned round there. I thought he gave it to me, but yeah, and then didn't pull out. Cheers, Moo. Yeah, Holy Land of 2K, that is my goal. I'm hoping to get 2K for my birthday next week. And with it being my birthday next week, hopefully on the Tuesday stream I should have a very nice announcement. Yeah, it's looking quite promising. A cake live on stream. Yeah, I do like cake. We'll find out, we'll find out. I'm hoping for Tuesday, but it could be the actual birthday stream on the Thursday.
Just done 154.24.
Yeah, 54 on that lap. That wasn't helped by the lap traffic. But so far so good. Still a 0x race. Yeah, so do I, Fubs. I've already been in negotiations with the wife to get a Thursday birthday stream running. And bless her little cotton socks, it looks like it's on. So yeah, Thursday, 7 PM for the birthday stream. I wonder if iRacing will give me a little present. Nice little podium. Yeah, high level talks. Yeah. I'm definitely getting company from behind. Mr. Hoffman. Yes, it is more important than Brexit talks.
That was 153.18.
This is a tight little battle pack we've got going on. And I'm pushing as hard as I dare. And we're all staying tight, mate the boy behind. Yeah, I was checked in with Hansa before the race. I mean, I was really debating, that's why it's so last minute. I really didn't know whether to stream today or not. Because with Super GT doing his one. But it got to about 10-2 and I was like, yeah, you know what, let's go for it. You know, he'd been going for a little while, and the race had totally spread out. It didn't look like there's much of a race going on. It's just, what was it, 13 people equally spaced out on track driving round. And with 100 odd laps to go, it's like, yeah, sorry, I'll see if I can slip in a cheeky stream. But yeah, I was expecting a nice little quiet one, but yeah, you guys, 14 viewers, that's mega. Yeah, appreciate each and every one of you chilling out for a bit of your Sunday, just to see how we get on.
1 minute 53.286. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, but come on.
Okay, Doc, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it. You're in on this guy. The gap's now 0.5.
Yeah, there are some properly quick guys in that race. He's feeling the pressure now, I can sense it. But this thing's so quick, I just can't get into a position at the end of the straights to navigate.
3.56.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, mate, why defend? Oh, I'm going to have to defend now.
Car right on your right. Hold your way.
I might lose this one.
And still there. Here
Alright.
on the right.
Fair play, Mr. Ferrari.
Left side. Keep your way. Clear left. Clear on the left.
A little bit of action for a few corners. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there.
Not too fast.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
1 minute 53.667. Right side.
Right side's clear.
On the left.
Car on your right side.
Clear on
Right
the
side's
right.
clear.
Right, smooth exit, come on.
Fernandez has
Thomas.
been disqualified.
Right, come on, I've got the run now. Come on, Mighty Beamer.
Sorry, mate.
Car
Right
right.
side
Clear
clear.
all right. You're on
Right
the
side's
left.
clear.
3 wide. Clear. You've got
Unlucky,
wheel
mate, that
damage.
looks
It
painful.
looks like you've got some engine trouble.
Really?
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Really?
Sorry for the dive. I didn't expect you to brake so early.
Let's have a look at that one. See what I done wrong. Thomas, man, that was really out of order, mate. That was really bad on your half there, buddy. You know, I follow you for laps, and then you go and do that. Oh, well. I got... What's the word? I got yeeted. Oh dear, dear, dear. Things would go. I was enjoying that race. I was really enjoying that one. Right, let's see how bad the damage is. There we go. Only a cool 33 minutes of repairs. Yeah, man, that is frustrating. That is very frustrating. It's having a really, really good race there. I mean, why did he then? He'd taken the off track. Why didn't he just straight line the chicane? I mean, really? There he is. Ah, Thomas, you come to join me in the pits. Why didn't you just go straight through the chicane? You already had your 1X.
Malaychev is leading the race.
We're having a great race and now I've got 30 odd minutes of repairs. Top man. Yeah, Moo, we need a post-stick on this clown. Yeah. So I was looking at a top 5 there. Now I'll be lucky to get a top 35. God damn it. But hey ho. Yeah, he'd already got the X for cutting if he'd have just driven straight over. You know. What a bell. Ah, well. And he's already out. He's taken his pit stop and he's gone. But again, you just got to look at the positives. I've had races where I've gotten away with stuff that I shouldn't have. But yeah, that was frustrating as hell, man. Yeah, have to stay calm. Thomas, idiot, sticked. Yeah, what a bow. It's looking so good. That was 0x. How many incidents do I have?
You have 4 incidents.
4x. Yeah, look at that, P35. Get in. Get in.
Hoffman is now leading.
Yeah, it's just one of them things. Hoffman's now leading, so the guy that was behind me is now leading. Or is that a different Hoffman? Oh no, he is still P8. So yeah, I should be cruising round P5 at the moment. Oh. Yeah, who has a deck of cards? God damn it. He's back in the pits again. Oh, I'm in replay, I'm not in live. Where am I? 2 laps down. Where's he gone? Maybe he's back in the pits. Ah, yes, mate. Take care, Lenny.
Okay, Doc, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Oh, I guess my fuel's fine. I'm not using half of it. That's a good point. Remaining. Oh, I've already filled up with fuel. Damn. As soon as I got into the pits, it done my fuel, didn't it? Ah. Yeah, I'll be slotted in there, nestled in and around here. You alright, Random? Yeah, man. We're doing alright. We got killed. Totally killed. Yeah. Was a really, really good. I was holding comfortably in 6th. Yeah. Got properly killed. I was putting the pressure on the guy up ahead and he was struggling. Yeah, there should be a big F key on my keyboard that takes the place of like 9 buttons. So yeah, this is P5 or P6 in a really nice battle. I was 0X as well, was really enjoying this one. Got a lovely run out of here. I didn't even go full send. He just died. And that was that. Like a turtle. Yeah. 15 minutes of repairs. God damn it. Oh, what should I do? Should I look at doing the next one? That's in an hour's time. That's a long way off. Or an hour and 10 minutes until the next one. Or could I just end up dead in that one as well? Take a nap. Yeah. Kick the chair back. Put my feet up. Oh yeah, better turn the engine off so I don't hurt it. But yeah, I think I'll go out. I won't bother with the optionals. I'll just go out with what's required and just cruise round. Wicked. Maybe if I see Matey on track, I'll just kill him. You know, Kazapass his ass. And yeah, leave him beached in the gravel. Put him on his roof. But no.
Malaysia is now in the lead.
Would be fun, but that's not the done thing. It's not the right etiquette. But yeah, I suppose it's another lesson learned. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's another lesson learned. I mean, maybe I should have just given him so much more of a wide berth. You know, that's all I needed to do. It's sort of like, yeah, he's at fault. Without a doubt, I placed the blame on him. But in reflection, if I'd have, you know, I know I couldn't anticipate the move I anticipated him to do was to straight line it. I didn't expect him to turn at 90 degrees and drive to the second apex. I expected him to just drive through it. But in hindsight, if I'd have just sort of like given him so much room, maybe it'd have been okay.
Idiot, you idiot.
Okay, well I suppose we've got 10 minutes to see what Luca's going on about. So right, let's see where Luca is. Luca thingy itch. Is it Luca? Or Ludovich? Well, he's got damage. Who's the guy in front? Dennis Rodder. He doesn't have damage here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I understand that, Fubbs. If I had gone way wide, the door would have been well and truly open for the other guy. I'm just trying to think of a way I could have survived.
Thanks a lot. That was great.
Whoa,
Really
that's a dive. Now we've got Matey Boy joining in behind. Oh, and we lose contact. God damn it. I really don't know if this is my internet connection that I lose contact. The same thing happened with Ribs. I lose contact with people through there. I don't get it. Maybe there's something in my options that is changing how, you know, maybe because they're so far away from me, I'm telling the computer not to generate them being there, rather than it actually being a connection issue. Or maybe it is just connection. But yeah, he's dead. Right, so yeah, max cars at 63. Yeah, I've got fibre, but I just don't understand why I keep having this thing where I can't see people. But I'm guessing they had a coming together because they're both in the pits. Yeah, maybe it is his connection. But the same happened with Ribs in the same area. You know, remember, he was all good and then he come out of that area with his back doors all smashed in. What are we like? We've got 8 minutes left. That's pretty much going to be the end of the race, I think. Yeah. Yeah, possibly, mate. God damn it. That's such a frustrating one, that was.
Alright, Doc, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yeah. Awesome, crew chief. Let's let the race come to us. Yeah. Hey, fellow BMW driver. Okay, somewhere. True crew chief on the source again, yeah. I would have more than been the top BMW. Hmm. 6 minutes! How many feathers are there? I couldn't count. I would say, how many are on the grid? Just as a rough guesstimate. There's 41 cars on the grid. I'd say 30 of them are Ferraris,
Sorry.
and then the rest are made up with Porsches.
Idiot!
Idiot! Yeah, these guys are left. I'm still here.
You fucking driver!
What's going on with him? Another guy, just can't see him.
Der Frage ist, was ist dein Problem?
I don't get it. Definitely got a bit of a battle going on there, boys. He's getting eaten up here. Yeah, he was struggling. Yeah, if every car I clicked on it showed us, then it'd be easier to count. Here we go, it looks like... Ah. Let's see how much longer we got. Oh, 3 minutes. Oh, dear. Yeah, so the Porsche is getting a lot more love than I thought. So there's probably, what was it, out of
Okay,
40
Doc,
odd cars?
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There's probably 10 Porsches, 5 Beamers, and the rest are Ferraris. So it's like 25, 10, and 5. We'll go with that. Yeah, I'm going to go out without the optionals. It's helped me pass the time a little bit better. And hey, you never know what might happen. It might be the difference between 36th and 35th. Let's have a quick look. So, Bob Woodhouse, 11 laps down. Okay, no it isn't. But it might stop me dropping even further. So yeah, we'll get back out and do a few laps. It might be enough just to hold P36. So that's 6th place twice. I was looking at 6th or 5th or 6th in this one, and then it's P36. Gonna get some cake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stock up on cake this week. So yeah, the plan is Wednesday I got half day, so I'm gonna finish work early, and yeah, have a nice relaxing afternoon. Thursday, take the kids to school and go out with the wife for the day, pick the kids up from school, go out, have a meal, and then try and get back for the 7 o'clock race. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Fruitcake, that is fancy. Is that the fruitcake with like marzipan and icing? Or is it just the fruitcake on its own? And there's a guy at work that swears by having cheese and fruitcake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just fruitcake. Yeah, talking about fruitcakes, there was this on the course that I was on. They said, yeah, clap for the pit crew. I'd rather cheese or carrot cake. Yeah. What? I like cheese. Yeah, cheese with the fruitcake. Bonkers. But yeah, talking about fruitcakes, there was this guy that was. Has anybody ever heard of a fruitarian? Yeah, fruitarian. And the thing with this fruitarian, they'd only eat fruit, but he would only eat fruit that had naturally fallen from the tree.
Okay, punch it. We're done. Get going.
He wouldn't have anything if it had been picked.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Okay, this was a bad choice. My car is fudged. Listen to the throttle pick up. Yeah, so he didn't eat, yeah.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead. Slow car on screen.
Go left.
Whoa! That wasn't expected. Yeah, the engine's
Blue flag.
a little bit sad.
Right.
Clear on the right.
Clear.
Blue flag.
I'm surprised I can even reach third gear. I think the pipe's fallen off the turbo. Or a turbo's fallen off. Yeah, I'd never heard of a fruitarian until last week.
Alright, Doc. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is
10
okay.
minutes to
Keep
go.
those exit speeds up.
Keep those exit speeds up. You're a boy, crew chief. You really are. Oh, priceless.
Hart has just been disqualified.
Oh, Joe Hart got disqualified. So I should be looking at a an safety rating buff.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, an improvement in my safety rating. Oh, what a star! I bet I've come in here. I'm having my tyres changed, boys. So yeah, let's get my tyres changed. Yeah, let's get my tyres changed. And I didn't uncheck the fuel.
The leader is pitting now.
Let's fill back up again.
The
Oh,
lead is
wicked.
fitting now.
Yeah, there's no 35th on the cards this time. Yeah. Well, that was an absolute disaster. Never have things looked so good and then turned out so bad. Well, yeah, new tyres. Yeah, that's how we roll. Yeah,
The lead is fitting now.
that was such a shame. God damn, that was another one that got away this race. Oh, Sven, we were racing Sven the other day. I'm sure it is that Sven. Yeah. Yeah, Verma, I got collected. Somebody totally ballsed up the last chicane and just took me out. Yeah, they just killed me. Yeah, for once, it's totally not my fault, I don't think. So yeah, I got to see the world from the other way up. Let's see it again. Yeah, properly shadow round.
Maya has been disqualified.
I got yeeted. And that was that. Yes, Antipodean. For sure. It was such a shame, eh? It was like looking out to be such a good race. Yeah. Yeah, wicked. We were rocking the ERT for the BMW boys. And yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. But on the plus side, if I'd have come home with a P5, I'd be looking at ending the stream in a minute. Now I'm gonna look at rocking for the next one. So yeah, it's one of them things. Yeah, I don't think that was worthy of an Enya, that one. Yeah, I took an enema, but I don't know about an Enya. Yeah, totally killed. So do you reckon I've got to take all the optionals? How much longer? Does he know that?
Repeat, please.
How many laps to the end of the race?
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, 5 minutes. Should we see if they've fixed it? Oh, I should let the leaders through. And the guy that killed me is running round in 22nd. He's probably not even going to get that much of a
Okay, Doc. 5
loss
minutes
in
to go. 5
iRacing.
minutes left.
Enema, turn the engine off. I feel like just going out for a drive again and seeing how it goes. Do you reckon they've fixed it? Yeah. Should we see if they've fixed it? Oh, I don't want to sit here till the end. I want to get out and at least do one more lap. Don't know if I'll be classified. Yeah, on another note, did anyone see the MotoGP qualifying yesterday? Oh my word, Marquez had a little bit of a whoopsie. Yeah. Basically, Marquez is, yeah, just an unstoppable talent. He is so good. But, yeah, what happened was this weekend at Malaysia, the Yamahas had the upper hand. They had the better package without a doubt. And Marquez knew this. So then it came to qualifying. And Fabio Quartararo, he basically set a new lap record that was like a second or so quicker than the lap had ever been done. And yeah, Marquez basically wanted to follow him round to get a tow for the whole lap. So he'd done it through the first run, the first set of tyres in qualifying. And basically, even though Marquez was right behind him, Fabio was just like, yeah, whatever, went for it, and he qualified half a second quicker than Marquez. But he didn't want Marquez following him, because when it's the other way round, Marquez doesn't like people following him. So they then went out for the main qualifying run, and Quartararo was continually slowing right up to let Marquez by, and he wouldn't go. Marquez just sat behind, and then their tyres got cold. Then it got to the start of the qualifying lap. They had to go. They only had about 30-40 seconds. No, they had enough to do 2 laps. So it's sort of like Quartararo just hit it and went into turn 1. And Marquez had to pull a move on a Ducati.
2 minutes to go.
Ducati got in the way. And Marquez had to do a move into turn 1. Because they've been going so slow, their tyres were cold, and he tipped into like the second turn, and the bike just come round and it just spat him out and landed on his face. Well, he tried running at about 50 kilometres an hour, and his feet buckled. He landed on his knees and then went down on his face. It was like it was a nasty little knock. But it's not that it wasn't deserved, but it's sort of like he's got so
White
much
flag,
talent and
stay
so much
smooth.
speed. All right, let's go out and just finish.
Okay,
this
punch
lap.
it.
That he doesn't need to be, following people round. He should just set his own pace.
Disengage limiter, your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
And, anyway, even though he ended up qualifying 9th, he was like 2nd by the end of the first lap. He'd done an amazing first lap today. But Rossi was like that close to a podium. But wasn't to be. Yeah, the car's sounding a lot better now. Still not 100%. But at least I can take the flag rather than just spend it sitting in the pits.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Right side's clear.
Car on your left.
Clear on the left.
Clear.
See who it is.
P37. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
It's over. Schedule for testing. We'll get him next time.
I didn't even touch him. Oh, dear. Oh, vengeance. Yeah, just get close to him. And he kills himself. Oh, wicked. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, well, that was another one of those races that could have been. Ah, dear. Well, we'll hit the save. We'll save that one. Killed again. Yeah, cheers guys. Wicked. Let's actually have a look at that, see what happened. Oh no, that's already way into the race. Let's go there. What did he actually do? Oh, was it a lag hit? Oh, because I didn't touch him, but it looks like I did. Maybe that's why we had issues, because there's sort of like a what's the word? An aura around us. Yeah, but it's a 0x. Yeah, there was our chakras were united. Wicked. Yeah, poetic netcode justice. Yeah, that's it. Wicked. Oh dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear, dear. Right, let's see how badly I suffered. Yeah, you watch now. Now that just happened. Yeah, you watch him report me for a deliberate move, and yeah, how many incident points? Yeah, 4. Yeah, you watch, because that was an intentional move or something like that. You watch, I'll get a ban from iRacing for my birthday. Oh well. So yeah, that was a nice, cool -91 iRatings. We love it. God damn it! If I'd have got my P5, what are we looking? Yeah, I would. Oh my word! He got 110. That's obviously because he was. Yeah, 833. Luca 7. So yeah, I'd have been looking at 50, 60 I rating out of that. God damn. God damn. But yeah, it is what it is. Just one of those days. One of those days. But yeah, that sucks, man. So didn't deserve to lose 91 I rating this afternoon. Yeah, exactly. 833 I rating. That's why the lobby was so low. Because I mean, you look, there's 2.2k drivers here. 3 is nearly 2.3k, 2.3k. You know, these are strong drivers. And another 2.2. You know, and it's guys like this that then give it a count of like 1,500 in the lobby. You know, another 700 or 800 are there. You know, that's why the strength of field was down so low, because of these guys, you know. And you can see they're not always that slow. Look at that. 51.7. What was my best at that time? 52.8. Yeah, I'm clearly not the quickest round here, but it's quick enough for a top 5. Yeah. What was Tommy the Donuts I rating? 16.23. See, look at that. He loses 4 I rating. God damn it. You know, and whereas his mistake cost me 91, he loses 4. You know, that's going to take me at least 2 races. 2, yeah, a good race and then another one to get that back. You know, if I have another bad race, you know, it takes even longer. Yeah, it is quite frustrating. Because where was we? We were on, you know, a nice little run again. You know, now a bump cost me 100. You know, that is 4 good races to get me up there. You know, that is the Tuesday and Thursday Nurburgring, 4 good races to get that little bump. You know, of nearly 200 or so. Yeah, it's about 200, 250. And then bang, I've lost half of it in just one. Yeah, exactly. You know, good 2 races, good work. Oh well. hey ho, on to the next one. We'll see how we go. 8 minutes, we can get underway, do some practice, get out on track, and we can do this. So yeah, look at that, 1886. I was looking for a bump for 1950 to be well on the way for 2K. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was where I was going through the Mazdas, and then I got into the, you know, the other. Then I was focusing on my actual license rating, and so I was pumping that up to A. And as I was doing that, my driver rating was going down. Then they both sort of like merged together. Then that's gradually dropping off as my I rating was getting better. So it's just a balance, you know. Yeah. Yeah. But that was just unlucky, really, at the end of the day. You know, it's sort of like you saw what happened on the first lap with the two Ferraris spinning in front of me. You know, it's avoiding all of those sorts of things. And then, you know, if I could have managed to avoid Thomas and, yeah, and the death blow, who knows? That could have even been better than top 6. Or, you know, or position 6. You just don't know. But hey ho, we'll hang around. We'll try another one. But yeah, with this next one, if I get killed in that, I'm not going to bother sitting in the pits. I'm going to stay sitting in the pits, because if I'd have left that last race, I'd have lost even more. So, or you lose more safety rating. But I'm sure if you quit out, you lose more. But yeah, cake and coffee. I think I'm going to get myself a coffee drink. I've got one of them cold coffee drinks. Awesome. What is your I rating at the moment? Half the race got. Is it Durton? You in this one, or is it Jonas? 1600. Yeah, buddy, that'll be awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Durton's cool. Is Durton's, isn't it? Oh, terrible with names. It's easy when they're written down. It's just pulling them from other boys closer to 2K. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was really hoping for the 2K for next week. Wicked. So yeah, if I'd got my good result there, 1886, that would have bumped me to about 1930, 1940. Then, as long as the races go well next week, it'll be I'll be hitting 2K. But unfortunately, it's dropped away, and I can't see me getting 91 I rating in this race. So yeah, see how we go. Right, I'm going to go quickly grab myself a drink. I'll be back in a sec. It's only in the fridge. Back in a sec. Ah, that was quick. I'm glad I went and done that. I remembered I got all the swimming stuff in the washing machine, so I quickly put all of that in the tumble dryer. Nice. Right. Let's see. Oh, these things always worry me if I've got the lid on right, if I'm about to dribble it all the way down my front. We're safe. For now, we're safe. Right, find official races. Oh. So hopefully the sound levels are a little bit closer, because yeah, now the mic's a little bit closer. I've tried edging up the in-game volumes, because yeah, when I check back on the streams, it's sort of like, yeah, I was running right at the top of my phone or my tablet's volume to get a good engine noise, and then my yeah, the voice is quite loud. So I've left the mic level where it is, and I've tried bringing the sound of the game up a little bit by bit, so I don't end up going too far. But yeah, there's some sound effects in the game which are quite nice that I can hear fine, but they don't come across in the stream. So I try balancing it out. So what seat rig do I have? I have a well, I've got a Alfa Romeo seat put into a yeah, a rig that a custom built rig that I made myself. Let's see if I can. I don't know how well this will work. Let's see, can you see that at all? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, just something I knocked together, and yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I'm in the middle of redecorating at the moment. We've got a lot of work to do about the house. Yeah, send it on the Discord. It's just trying to yeah, get a shot that fits the rig and does it some justice, because as Wizard said, I'm a short boy. It's hard to get a good shot, but yeah, it's still work in progress. Yeah, I'll be doing up a room upstairs, so it's going to be like a gaming room. At the moment it needs, yeah, full redecoration. I need to redo some of the ceiling, yeah, and a couple of other bits. All new carpet, but yeah, I need to gut it, redecorate it, and then move everything up there. And yeah, then I'll be able to give you a full tour. But the plan is then to have 2 rigs side by side, one for my PC gaming and one for my PlayStation gaming. So yeah, try and balance them out, because what's good for a rig for sim racing or PC gaming isn't actually the best thing for yeah, I think the best, sorry, let's restart that. I think the best thing for PlayStation gaming by far is the Fanatec direct drive setup with the Club Sport version 3 pedals. I think personally that is pretty much, you know, where you want to be if you're gaming on the PlayStation. That's what you want to try and work up to. But if you're PC gaming, that isn't the best viable option. The pedals by far aren't the best on the market for that, and the wheel also, even though the direct drive Fanatec wheel is a very good wheel, you know, a very good wheelbase, there are better ones on the market. So it's, as long as you're trying to have a one setup for PlayStation and for PC, you're going to be running a compromise without a doubt. And yeah, if you play most VR as well, yeah man, that's sweet. But yeah, I guess you're PC based mainly then, Vermi. You don't really do GT if you're a VR player. But I did stumble across something this weekend. ILMS or something like that. Now that is it's like a cross-platform tool that allows you to play PlayStation games, I think, through your PC, so you can use all of your PC equipment on your PlayStation console. Yeah, that looked very, very interesting. So, but then again, I'm not sure if how the games translate, how they feel. But yeah, I will get to a point where I'm ready to put some pictures up of the rig. Yeah, at the moment it is still work in progress. Really need good connection for a good stream and it's not working. Yeah, I mean I feel I've got a pretty solid and good connection. I just don't understand why so many people disappear on me on screen. I mean, when I do internet, broadband checks, I'm well over 200 meg download and over 20 meg upload, so it's normally pretty solid. Right. So this is just, it's not a relevant lobby. I call this more like a holding pen, where they dump the drivers in before they send us off into our relevant splits. But it's still nice to have a look in here and see. Well, hey, you alright, buddy? Donuts. But it's nice to see if there's some peoples that we've seen before.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Wow.
Right. So let's do a couple of qualifying runs. Why have I got no sound in my headset? What's going on? There's got to be something obvious. And there it is. Yeah, I normally sort of like there's the bit in the seat here. I normally tuck it in here so I can't sit on it, but Really? So yeah, I ended up unplugging my mic as I sat back down again. Right. What happened to me? Cake was nice. Who needs sound anyway? Yeah.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Right then, let's have a couple of runs and see how we fare.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, who says you can't have your cake and eat it, Moo?
Sweet. So awesome.
So what do we think about the mic level against engine noise? Is the engine still a bit quiet, or the car sound effects, or is the voice a bit loud, or is it a good balance? What do you reckon? Does now be a good time to give it a little tweak? Because obviously, while there's a few of you here, some people, because I have noticed as well, if I rewatch my stream on my tablet or my phone, I get different offset of volumes. Mic is a bit quieter. Okay. Could do with engine noise lower a little. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to try again, Crazy. Are you going to come in and wipe the floor with us again? I mean, I just got killed in the last one. I want to try and pull something back. I just lost 91 I rating. I don't know if you saw, but I was holding down 6th place. P5 bottled it in this last chicane and then done a really awkward rejoin and just put me on my roof. He went straight on there. I then took the apex, and when I got to this point he hit me at the side and put me on my roof. Yeah, so I ended up losing 91 I rating. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating. So yeah, I was just going to do one race and be done with it, but now I want to try and recoup at least 50 I rating.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Because I want to try and get to 2k for my birthday next week.
Right side, on the right. Clear.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
But thanks for using your stream to me. What's that? I'm gonna have to pull over and read this. Well, can I just say thanks for using your stream to read that? He only heard me telling him to get on Discord in Danish through your stream. Brilliant. Shouting in the radio helps once in a while. Yes, Crazy, you probably won't be in my split now. Saying that though, mate, there was, in the last stream, there was people with nearly 2,300 I rating. So unless you're over 2,300, there's a good chance. Yeah, there was 3 or 4 people with 2,290, 2,200, you know, way up there, nearly 2,300.
Sector 2 is 20 seconds off the pace.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We're good. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, I just finished P38 or something like that.
That's the class car approaching.
I got properly screwed in that last race.
2 minutes. 15.507.
Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Really see the sun's come out, and there's a bit more grip on track.
In this lap, box this lap, please, Doc.
Go left.
The leader's just done a 150.68.
1 minute. 51.955. Car right. Clear right. Clear.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Hey, your phone died.
Sector
Hey,
2
yeah,
is
I died.
0.32 off the pace.
I was, yes, murdered. But hey ho, these things happen, so we're back to give it another try. It was meant to be one and done. But instead,
just
I'm a
done at
glutton.
152.09.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a
Momentum
glutton for
still on.
punishment.
Disengage it. All clear. Push
I'm gonna
now.
go back for some more. Oh, wicked, wicked. Cheers, buddy.
Car in front is just posted at 151.93.
Clear on the left. Keep to the right.
Left side's clear.
Clear.
Right, let's go. Let's get a nice lap in. Or at least try.
E5.
I properly sent it into turn one then. Oh, I lost a bit too much there. Everything I gained in turn one, I lost in turn three.
Okay, Doc. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I got an off track.
Watch those track limits. They'll delete this lap.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left. Left car on your left.
He's still
Still
there.
there.
He's still with you.
1 minute, 51.76.
He's still there.
Still there.
This has got bad news written all over it.
Go left.
You are clear on the
Clear.
left.
Oh, fair play to that guy coming out the
Into
pits.
the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Ah! On the gas far too early.
Track limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines.
Oh, you alright, Patrick? Cheers for the good luck, man. I'm gonna need it. So I always do. Oh, you right, Cliche? Cheers for joining the stream, man. We've got the race starting in 10 minutes. Or we've got quali starting in 10 minutes. And we'll see how we go. I've just had a bit of a bad one. I got wrecked. So I'm hoping for a bit of redemption. Who knows?
Let's on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright. Cliche's all good. Or what is it? Cliche. Thunder likes to call him. Yeah, it's not too bad.
There's a car behind.
I
Take care
don't
of each
normally
other.
practice quali runs before the race, but yeah, I feel like I needed to for this one. See if I can just get a little bit more out of it. See if I can get a nice 51 for the race qualifying. Oh, that's not good.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Alright, let's see if I can get a little bit of free air.
There's a faster car approaching.
Right, here we go. Ah! Just took,
Shit, Dom. Track limits. Come on. This lap will be deleted.
just gripped up a bit too much. What's the track temp?
4:51 PM.
That's the time. Track temp.
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
Okay.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Did I just see Bram Van Essen then? Has Bram jumped in here? Or am I imagining things? No, I did. There's Bram. Come to steal some points off me. Wicked. It won't be long. Bram will appear up
The
here
guy
in a
ahead has
second.
just done a
Oh! He
151.66.
just snuck me. Yeah, that's Bram. Wicked, wicked. So what we got? We've got enough time for another run. So yeah, Bram came here the other night and yeah, absolutely smoked us.
Disengage limiter. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
I think he finished 46 seconds ahead. Which was quite fitting actually, quite like that.
You think it's late, steady, or
Go left.
Go right. Yeah, traffic. Well, we've got 65 registered, so that should be quite a good split. You should be with us, Crazy. You get some more easy points. Yes, Patrick. Now we've got another 5 minutes or so before quali for real. Now I'll see if I can get a good 51 going.
P6.
That was very close to an off track there, but it wasn't. So we'll take it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just on the gas too hard there. Needed to be smoother.
Left.
Alright, Doc. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Right step.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Okay, cheers buddy, thanks.
Okay, that was a short shift to fifth.
The car stops on the right.
It's really not a good lap. It's just too rough and raggedy. I need to be smoother.
Sector 3 is 0.15 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
Clear on the right.
That's better. Yeah, we need the woosah.
You got it, toy car on the right.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. 2 is 0.15 off the pace.
Excellent, Crazy.
Minute 57.092.
'81 registered now.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace. 2 litres remaining.
Slow car ahead. You got it. Slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go right. Car on the left.
Alright, that's that lap gone.
Clear on the left.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. 1 litre remaining.
Three splits? Nah, there won't. There'll just be 2 lots of 40, 2 lots of 43, surely.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, Patrick. No, fair play. Fair play. Come on, boys. Here's my flag man. Right then, it's 5 o'clock. That means it's race time. 42 max. Okay, there's 86. Right then. Here we go. It's race time, boys. Really, 42 max? Okay, well you know your stuff a lot more than I do. Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, Crazy, and good luck yourself, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be in the same split. You'll probably be one of the top boys in split, in my split, rather than rather than one of the low guys in the next one. We'll see. We'll see. You have been flying recently, so you should be alright, no matter what split you get put in. Forgot to sign? No. No. Trials. Oh, unlucky, man. It's easily done, though. Easily done. You can be in the session, but not actually click the button to register. I've done it before. No. Okay, that means Crazy's loaded up already. Are we in the same split, Crazy? What's going on? What's going on? There's an OMG. I can sense his typing. Or is he going to wait for me to find out for myself? Dun, dun, dun. Or is he just commenting on Trail's bad luck? But why does this take so long for me to load? Yeah, oh, okay. Right, let's see who we've got. Entries, where we got Bram Van Essen. There we go. Boom. Oh. These yellow cars mean that there's a different... Are they... What are they? Are they LMPs? Oh, fudge. You're right, Ribs. Okay, does that mean... We got Bram. We got myself. I was expecting to see a Ribs in here as well. So what does this... How did the first race go, Doc? Basically 5th place. I was right on 5th place. I had the run on him. He ballsed up the final chicane, then rejoined at a 90-degree angle and just put me on my roof. Yeah. I quit sim racing. Really? What, for today? Until Tuesday. Yes. What happens on Tuesday? God damn it, man. If this means... Yeah, so what happens on Tuesday, Ribs? Okay, there's my... Back to sim racing. Have I crashed? I think something's gone wrong. Why am I still awaiting tech? I think I need to quit out and rejoin. I got hopeful then, Ribs. Yeah, I need to quit out because I should be qualifying by now. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? Something went wrong there. Joining race failed. Okay. I've had this. Oh, this isn't looking good. Right. Let's exit out of that. Let's get it back up and running. Okay, task manager. Oh, I don't believe this. Why does it think I've got... Yeah. You see that? As it went to load me up, it looks like I'm going to be starting from the back anyway. I don't think I'm going to get time to qualify. Once it loaded me up, it just hung up. Yeah, woosah. Yeah. Ah, well. Ah, well. I don't think in the 8 minutes that's available, I might get a chance to just go full ham and just slip in. I know I need to do 2 laps, so I need at least 4 minutes. At least 4 minutes of track time to get round once, and I think I've spent more than 4 minutes trying to sort out this problem. But you see how I'd closed everything down. There was no iRacing open, but yet it thought that there still was. Yeah, exactly. Just relax it and start from the back. I'm quite sure I'm not going to get a chance to qualify. God damn. if there was ever a race where I needed to qualify, this was it. Yeah, Wizard, I got put on my roof, man. I was P6, P5 went deep. Yeah, and he just rejoined at a 90-degree angle and hit me in the side and put me on the roof. Yeah, I had to close it and reopen it and end task. Because I closed it, reopened it, but it's still, even though I didn't have this window open, it thought I did. So yeah, I got properly wrecked. Qualify. Yeah, I'm just hanging up in a waiting tech. Elapsed time 4 minutes 44. Oh, that's not enough time to get out and qualify. That leaves me with 3 minutes. Yeah, look, Bram's got his 51.3 in. I could have been starting up here. God damn it, I'm just... You know when things aren't going your way, they're not going your way. Yeah, exactly. No chance to even think about qualifying. So... But how the hell have I been bumped up into this? There must have been a lot more lower split drivers that then ended up bumping me up a split. Cheers. Thanks, Ribs.
The leader has just done a 151.24.
And that's bloody typical. The one time they're doing 51s instead of 50s, I don't get to qualify. It's lower than it was a minute ago. I lost 91 I rating in that last race. Yeah, hopefully it'll make for a better show. But yeah, my computer froze. I was sitting here and it was blacked out on a waiting tech. It never loaded in and let me start qualifying, so I had to shut the sim down, reopen it, and it hasn't given me... yeah, there's more chance, but then there's more chance of death. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I mean, what car number am I? Car number 18. So, yeah, what? And Bram's car number 7. So it should be a nice race for Bram. Frustrating as hell, man. I should have been around here. Oh well. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully, the people that I then catch. Yeah, yeah. Wicked. Cheers, Bram. He's just saying bad luck, mate. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Screen froze. No chance of qualifying. First race was going so well, and then I got put on my roof, and then don't get to qualify for the second one, and then I'm not bottom split anymore. Oh god. Yes, yeah, maybe that's what I need to do, just let out a ripper and then, yeah, take the bull by the horns. See how we go. Right, that's qualifying over. We've done well. Oh, that's even better, isn't it? The only people I've got behind me are bloody LMPs. Oh, car number 1. Car number 1 starting at the back as well. So there's a good chance he's going to be going full ham. And yeah, he might open up the doors for me. Right then. Let's grid up. Can sort of like see the front of the pack over there.
On the left side. Pit road is closed.
Pit stop. Clear tyres.
Understood.
Sergei Soldatov in front, then Sebastian Sienko, Rolf Mueller. So, could be interesting. Could be a very interesting race. Yeah, I need to have plenty of woosah. Take it calm and steady, and don't, force things to happen. Yes, indeed. At the moment, the LMPs haven't arrived. Those LMPs, they're going to be put to the back of the LMP grid. So I am starting right at the back.
Is 23 Celsius, B21.
So for all those tuning in right now, I on purposely started at the back. It's nothing to do with bad luck and misfortune. This is hashtag meant to be. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Off in the distance, we can see them moving. God, this is going to be eventful. So not only have we got to come from the back, we're going to have a group of LMPs, trying to find their way through as well. I can feel the silent ripper coming.
Be ready. Green,
Floor
green,
it.
green.
Very freebie. If anyone missed that, there was a Ford GT spinning at the chicane. F to the Ford. F for Ford. Yeah. Anyone would think I like these challenges, but yeah, I'd rather it. It was a bit easier than this. Woosah, nice and calm. Yeah, we'll try and stay safe. But to be fair, I tried to stay safe in the last one, but Thomas had other ideas. What's the strength of field?
1804,
1804. So it's a bit of a stronger lobby than I've been used to.
You got a slow car on the left. Can't stop
Yellow
the
flag,
head. You got
caution.
a slow car on the right.
So this lobby is actually stronger than my I rating at present. So I'm one of the people bringing the strength of field down. It's a bit of a log jam up ahead.
left side.
That had to get done.
Here on the left.
Clear on the left.
Fair play to Sebastian for not turning in and ruining both our races.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
I haven't actually got the Porsche on iRacing, so I don't know. Oh, that was a little bit of help from the rear. 0x contact though.
P19, that lap was at 154.89.
So yeah, Sebastian's dropping away behind quite rapidly.
Okay, Doc, you're reeling. Rose in. The gap is
We
now
just need to start nibbling these guys.
The car in front of us is Rose.
Right. Right side's clear. Clear on the right.
Well done. Nice front now.
Hopefully he won't have a run because he probably put it
Gap to Rose.
on the dirt there.
0.36. Your refuel window will open after 38 minutes and closes after 49 minutes.
Right, it's starting to stretch out now.
Gap to Olsen ahead is now 1.1. Okay, Rick, the next car is Olsen. That's your best lap in the session.
got a slow car on the left. Car right. Still there. Left. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Clear on the right.
Well done, Doc. Nice move, mate.
We'll take that one. Yeah.
17. That lap was at 153.09. You're second down in sector 3. You're being caught by the LMP1 class cars. Blue flag.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Car on your left side. Still there. Rewire. Clear.
Whoa.
Clear.
God, that Ferrari's so quick. Give me the suck. Scene of the accident.
Right car, right side. Right side's clear.
We survived. Still alive.
Now keep pushing.
Hashtag not dead. Better standard of driving from Adrian than we had earlier with Thomas. Yeah, man. Here we go. Next one on the list. Why does it say Brams in front of me? That's confused the hell out of me.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
And that's the wrong colour car for Bram. Maybe Bram's a few places ahead now. Let it shake itself out.
Okay, Doc. There's a faster car approaching. That lap time was 153.00. Blue flag. Left side. Left side's clear.
Clear on the left.
Blue flag.
Car
Fucking second loss in summer race. Okay, gonna get focused.
The car in front is Muller.
That was close. I had to back out of it then. Another freebie? Did I miss something? I think I did. I didn't see what happened there. But yeah, I'm not 16th anymore.
54.153.
Or I am 16th.
That's the car behind.
Car stop on the left.
Blue flag.
Right side.
Clear on the right. Gap to Muller in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Only racing one. Don't worry about that.
It was in deep there.
Something you can really
16, the lap time was 1:53.71. Okay, Doc, it's a faster class car approaching.
Don't worry about that thing. That was funny.
Car right. Clear right. Clear.
Like, you fucking open your arms, man.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Freebie.
P15, that lap was at 1:53.44.
Is there issues with the stream showing up as dying? It all looks good my end. Or have I missed something? Or is it Super GT's one? Oh, cheers, mate. Can relax
Sorry,
again.
man, I locked up on the target frame.
The gap to Muller ahead is now 0.9.
1 minute 53.152.
Cheers, mate. Just can't seem to make progress.
Car behind's a faster class.
Go left. Left
side's
side
clear.
clear. Left
On your
side.
left.
Okay,
Green flag.
1 minute.
maybe I've made a little bit of progress.
3.97. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Car stop on the right.
Yellow
You're in
flag.
the top
Watch out,
20.
V12. That's your fastest
Clear.
lap today.
Car on your
Left
left.
side's clear.
Clear on the left.
Cheers for that help there, Bram. I think Bram opened that one up for us. Don't think it was his fault, but I think he definitely helped.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Right side. Clear on the right. Clear.
But there's definitely going to be some people behind that ain't too happy.
Blue car ahead. Go right.
Oh, F in chat for Bram. Bram Van Effen. Sorry, Bram. I don't know where that came from.
Faster car approaching.
Keep your line. Still there. Stay on the right. He's still there. Left side's clear. Clear on the
You've got
left.
half your fuel left.
Cheers, man. Just trying to hold it together, to be fair. There's definitely an angry mob behind now.
Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader. Looking at 220s. Ahead is now 1.7 seconds. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right. Clear. 1 minute.
10th position.
3.516.
Blue flag.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
They are so fast.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.0. Rose has just been disqualified.
It's the first time I've ever been on an Xbox. Nah, tell a lie. We used to play Tiger Woods many moons ago on the Xbox on a Thursday night.
Minute 53.16.
You're reeling. 20s in. The gap is 0.9.
We'll just call him David. Fuentes is a bit too much for me.
Okay, Doc, we're halfway through. We think about 20 minutes of fuel remaining. just done a 152, maintain 2, sector 3 years, 1.7 off the pace.
Go get him.
Yeah, first 1x of the race. A little bit too eager on the throttle there.
Between the lines.
Smooth. Stay smooth. Yeah, cheers, man. Oh, twitchy bum time.
Still
Still
there.
there, hold your line.
Clear right. Clear. There's a faster car approaching.
We got it done, boys. Yeah, gotta keep it smooth.
1 unit, 53.46.
He's getting sent, I can feel it.
Right, alright. Clear on the right.
Keep to the left.
Right side's clear.
Still
On the
there.
right. Right
Go
side's clear.
left.
Right side.
Still there.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
The gap in front has increased to 4.1.
No, 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 no.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
on the left.
Oh, dog. Track limits. Come on.
Ah, just touched a pixel of grass and had to give away 3 spots. Can you believe that?
Left side's clear.
3 spots. Could have been a lot worse. It's so tightly bunched, man. That one mistake. But hey ho, we've still not got any damage. Yeah, man. Jeez.
The car in front of you is the position. Go get him.
Yeah, all 3 of them in position.
0.46.
But yeah, I can see something.
Half a position.
Something's looking dangerous ahead. But I was ahead of that Porsche, and I think by the time I get ahead, if I can get back ahead of these two, the Ford and the Ferrari, that Porsche is going to be gone. I totally blame that LMP into turn 1 for all of that. part of me thinks I should pit and try and jump them, but I'm really worried if I do that I'll get stuck in traffic.
Okay, Doc, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
1 minute 53.321.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
I'm losing loads of time here, and I pit stop, fuel to the finish.
We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Okay, Doc, there's a faster car approaching. Right, you are on your right. You are clear on the right.
Thank you.
Blue flag. Left side of this car. Clear on the left.
Clear. Left
On your
side.
left. Clear on the left.
Clear on the left.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Right, bit of a different strategy. I'd normally run for another 4 or 5 laps, but yeah, I think I'm getting bogged there.
We're done. Get going.
Exit's clear. Push.
So this strategy means I'm on heavier fuel for longer, but I was losing like a second in the first sector. So hopefully we can put 3 or 4 laps together and just jump at least one of them. Right, let's concentrate.
What the hell are you doing, man? Sorry, man. My bad. No problem, but I really wasn't expecting that.
Okay, Doc, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Damn it.
2 minutes 19.804.
Oh no, looks like it's clear. just took too much curb on the entry there, nearly flipped the bugger. Yeah, woosah. Need to stay in the low 53s.
9, you're in the top 20.
Oh, you alright, Brian? Yeah, this one's not going too bad. I had a bit of a shocker in the first one. I was comfortably P6 and got taken out by no fault of my own, really. So it was meant to be one and done, but instead I thought I'd give it another shot. My computer froze, so I didn't get to qualify, and I had to start at the back of this one. I felt I was getting held up, so I've pitted early. And the pit stops are about to shake out over the next few laps when everybody else comes in and we see where we are. So it's been a bit of an eventful one. Unfortunately, not for all the right reasons. So I just got to keep pushing and see how we go.
Stay focused. We're still in this. V12. What's your best lap in this session?
Right side's clear. Clear on the right side. Clear on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, that was my quickest ever race lap around here. And if I didn't nail that lap, that time, I'll be behind that guy. That was a bit of luck.
15 minutes left.
I left him all the room I could. Yeah, man, it's all cool.
The leader's bidding now. The leader's bidding now.
But yeah, I was making good progress in this race. And then I touched the dirt and spun
Leader's bidding now.
and dropped 3 positions
Bidding now. The leader's
in a
bidding
flash.
now. The leader's bidding now. The leader's
And,
bidding now. The leader's bidding now.
Okay, I guess the leader's pitting. And then I was getting held up, so that's why I flipped strategy and pitted early. But Jerome was a guy in front of the pack that I was getting held up by. So I'm hoping we've made some really nice gains here.
Okay, Doc. As a car exits in the pits, heads up.
1 minute, 53.228.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Wow, 15 people watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you chilling for a bit of your Sunday and seeing how we get on. I'll take this time also to remind you guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. It helps the channel no end.
There's a faster class car approaching. The gap behind is now 0.7.
1 minute, 53.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Alright Doc, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
I need crew chief to be programmed to say, right Doc, woosah baby, woosah. I really don't think Jerome behind is done with. I think he's feeling a bit aggrieved. And he wants his place back. Yeah, well, we'll see how we go with these boys. I don't know if they've pitted or not. I so thought I was going deep there.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
I would hazard a guess that they have pitted.
1 minute, 52.3.
Oh my god, a 52.3. What is going on? $52.3. Oh my word. I think iRacing pulled the lap timer out on the wrong person. Well, let's see if we can keep it coming down. I know the laps in the race are coming down. We've got 5, I think, at most. So I imagine everyone that's gone to pit has pitted. Oh, David Fuentes, he was one of the guys that I've tried to jump.
Was it 152.78?
He was one of the guys that I was stuck behind.
5 laps of fuel.
Okay, Doc, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. seconds.
Unit 53.041.
P7.
Stay left, please.
Yeah, cheers, man. It has does seem to be going all right, better than expected.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Doc. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Thank you, Michael.
That's the plan. We'll see what we can do. Jerome certainly hasn't given up.
Unit 52.942.
Now I don't know if it's because the track's a little bit warmer. You can see there's a little bit more blue sky in this session. Or if it's just I've got a little bit more pace, I don't know. But I've run more 52s in this race than I think I've run all week. They've definitely found a little something.
Warn about track limits.
My trusty Thrustmaster pedals have been doing me good. Cheers, mate.
On the way. The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds.
That's what I wanted to hear. Gradually breaking Jerome.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Gap ahead is now 5.5.
52-2.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
tell you, if I don't get the white flag this time round, I'm screwed, boys. Gonna go from hero to zero very quickly if I don't get this there white flag. Uh-oh.
Okay, Doc, there's a plastic car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Right side. Clear right. Clear.
Come on, give me the white flag, give me the white flag.
Stay left, stay left,
You
stay
just
left.
got the white flag.
Oh
That
my
means one
God.
more lap to go.
I was just looking at putting myself into a different fuel map as well.
Unit 54.
I was properly worried then.
4.15. Very little fuel left.
You had about one lap of fuel left.
I think if I hadn't have lost concentration, looking at that time to Christian, I might have got a sneaky 6th. Because he seems to have really dropped pace. But I lost 3 seconds then, I think, on that last lap. Just through panicking and flapping over the fuel.
Jump into first rush and then you jog into the Rom, your mic's not even disconnected, you don't hear you. That doesn't mean we should press it again and try and talk, because it's still the same.
2 litres remaining.
We'll take that. We'll take that without a doubt.
P6. And there's the finish.
P6!
Okay, we'll get him next time.
See, it's not just Super GT that likes the 6th position. We'll have some of that as well. God damn. I don't know how I ended up picking up 6th at the line there. Yeah, that's definitely some redemption. But P6 seems to be the result for the Nurburgring. Cheers, Rory. Not bad P6 after starting P whatever it was at the back of the grid. So what did I start? I started P29 up to P6. But it says 12 because there was 6 LMPs. But god damn, we'll take that. There was a few people scalped in that one. Yes, get in. Well happy with that. Well happy with that. But yeah, you got to take the ups and downs. Killed in the first race. Got on and had fun in the second. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's I think that was the right call. I was getting after that little half spin and dropping those positions. Yeah, to then just sort of like pull into the pits. Yeah, cheers, Crazy. Really bad luck, man. I'll have to see what happened because you started right at the front. I mean, I dropped to second in one lap. I was sort of like onto the next person, looked over, and it was you, and I was like all confused. And then you were in a green car. That made me even more confused, and it just properly rattled me. And then yeah, got used to it, settled into the rhythm, and then yeah. Obviously, you had that little bit of a coming together where that bloke turned into you or something happened coming onto the straight. And that opened up the door. God, that was some yeah, that was really close. Really close. But yeah, let's get this one saved off because that was, yeah, that was a good comeback. Oh, starting last, more like. We'll take that. So let's go back and see what happened. I effed up, lost the rear twice, got tapped once on one of those occasions. Yeah, the Ferrari takes, from what I've been told, the Ferrari, you need to keep on top of it. It is a faster car, but yeah, I got, yeah, those LMPs, but yeah, you got to expect it. If they're within 2 seconds, they're dive bombing. So yeah, I had a reasonable first lap, but I think Crazy had a bit of a bad one. Yeah, so what's with the green and white livery? That totally threw me. Sean dive bombs me. Well, actually, let's just go through and check out the incidents and see what happens. Actually, let's see what happened in the first turn, because obviously you drop places pretty quick. So who's behind you? Sven. Sven's normally not too bad. That's all good. Oh, okay. So now, man, got into a nice rhythm. Right, anyway, let's stop that. Let's get back to the start and just see what incidents are going on. Right, let's go. Okay, that's a good start. So start off. Oh hey, that was the freebie. See, it's not just the Beamer that has shenanigans around there. Then he features again for an X. 14X. Oh, I think I got 1X. It's just the way it goes, I suppose. Ooh, he's had a bad one. Oh, mate, why didn't you try and get out of the way? Just turn to the left instead of going for the apex. He's not having a good time. Oh, I think that was Bram having a moment, and Sven had nowhere to go. Because this is it with the Ferrari. The same as the BMW. If you turn in too hard, slides round. And yeah. Yeah, that was unlucky, man. So I guess that's why you ended up dropping back to where I am. Ooh, the clouds come down. LMPs, God. That was the second spin. Ah, okay, same corner. Ooh, shenanigans. Yeah, this was the wonder what happened. Ah, went in hot and couldn't hold your line and took him out. Unlucky, man. Yeah, he left loads of room. Ah, but that gave me some places, I'll tell you. Cheers for that, Bram. We'll take that one. Because yeah, the onboard from me there, that was Yeah, that was close. Just look at all that group. Something bad's got to happen. Bram turns in round. They all go wide. He gets off the gas. I just narrowly avoid it. That was his own error. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you hit him. Oh well. Yeah, you got SR to burn crazy. But it's like that sometimes. We all make mistakes. Hey, hey. But yeah, I got lucky with that one. Oh. So that's the move up the inside. This must have been the second spin. Right. Go back and have a look. And it looks like he left enough room and you just couldn't hold it to the apex and hit him. I mean, there's plenty room there. But at the end of the day, it's 50. Maybe if he left a bit more room. But yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it looks like he was holding a reasonable line. He's staying wide, bang. It's just one of them things, man. Just one of them things. But nice one. I made about 3 or 4 positions because of that one, so we'll take it. Right. Without further ado, time's getting on. It's 6:30, and racing incident. So yeah, I've got a roast in about half an hour. So I need to have a quick look at the last session's results and see how I fare. Bearing in mind I just dropped 91 iRating and now I've just gained 58. So yeah, I pretty much lost 60 iRating over the course of today. Is that right? No, 40, yeah, 40 iRating. So it's not too bad. Win some, you lose some. How many incident points was that? I got 2 incident points. Plus 17, 1462. Bram. Look at that. You're still, yeah, DR King. Or iRating King. What's that? Yeah, definitely it's a racing incident. I'll call that down. Yeah, it was very, very tight. It was a bit like my one in the first one. It's sort of like, if you reflect on it, the guy on the outside would have said I should have left more room, but there was, you know, I left. Yeah, exactly, crazy, exactly. You know, there was room. So yeah, it's not too bad. Much of a muchness. I'm still on course for my 2K for the birthday. So I need to get 1.5K iRating over the next 4 races, so we'll see. Exactly, damage limitation, win some, lose some. What did I get? 94 championship points. So no, I've done pretty well out of the Nurburgring this week. So yeah, that wasn't my best score. I think the best score was one of my other 6th place finishes. But yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, exactly. Right. So, without further ado, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that spent some of your Sunday afternoon with me. It's been fun. I was a little bit gutted in the first race. Really felt like a top 5 was on the cards. If the first race had played out how it should have done, I'm pretty sure I'll be looking at a 2K iRating right now. But as it is, it wasn't meant to be. on to the next one. Be sure to tune in Tuesday night. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I'll hopefully have an awesome reveal for you guys on Tuesday. We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, cheers, Lenny. So yeah, make sure you tune in on Tuesday. And other than that, have a great evening. Enjoy the F1, if that is possible. Hopefully it'll be a good race. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.